Hello, I'm Huertunia, and welcome. Imagine the delight of snipping fresh, aromatic basil for your pasta, or a sprig of mint for your tea, all within arm's reach, no matter the season. Today we're going to explore how you can create your very own indoor herb garden, a little patch of green that will fill your home with fragrance, flavor, and a touch of natural beauty. Cultivating herbs indoors is more than just a gardening project. It's a way to infuse your cooking with unparalleled freshness and your home with a living, breathing charm. Think of the bright, clean taste of freshly picked cilantro in your salsa, or the robust aroma of rosemary perfuming your kitchen as you prepare a roast. These are the moments that turn a simple meal into a memorable experience. Beyond the culinary delights, an indoor herb garden is a testament to a thoughtful and nurturing home environment. So, join me as we embark on this green adventure together. We'll cover everything you need to know, from selecting the right herbs for your space and light conditions, to caring for them so they thrive. We'll discuss the simple tools and techniques that will ensure your success, transforming even the smallest windowsill into a productive and beautiful herb haven. Get ready to discover the joy of growing your own, and to bring a continuous supply of freshness right into your kitchen. It's a good thing. Firstly, let's truly consider the remarkable advantage of having fresh, intensely flavorful herbs at your disposal every single day of the year. Picture this. It's the middle of winter, snow might be falling outside, yet you can simply reach over to your kitchen windowsill and snip a handful of vibrant parsley or pungent oregano. The ability to access peak season flavor, regardless of the calendar, is a culinary game changer. It means your dishes will always have that extra touch of brightness and complexity that only fresh herbs can provide. Contrast this with the often disappointing experience of purchasing herbs from the supermarket. While convenient, these herbs have frequently traveled long distances, losing much of their delicate aroma and potent flavor along the way. They may look presentable, but they rarely possess the same vitality as those grown in your own home. Furthermore, there's the issue of waste. How often have you bought a large bunch of herbs only to use a small portion before the rest wilts and spoils? Growing your own allows you to harvest exactly what you need, when you need it, ensuring maximum freshness and minimal waste. The concept of ventana a su plato, from your window to your plate, is the epitome of fresh. There's an undeniable magic in watching your herbs grow, nurturing them, and then incorporating them into your meals within minutes of harvesting. This immediate connection to your food source enhances not only the taste, but also your appreciation for the ingredients. The flavors are more pronounced, the textures more vibrant, and the nutritional value is at its peak. This directness transforms cooking from a chore into a delightful sensory experience, connecting you intimately with the natural cycle of growth. Imagine how this constant availability of fresh herbs can elevate your everyday cooking. A simple omelet becomes an elegant brunch dish with the addition of freshly chopped chives and tarragon. A basic tomato sauce is transformed into a rich, aromatic delight with a handful of fresh basil and oregano. Even a glass of water can be made more refreshing with a sprig of mint or lemon balm. It's these small, fresh additions that make a significant difference, turning ordinary meals into something special and demonstrating a thoughtful approach to your culinary creations. Ultimately, cultivating herbs indoors signifies a wonderful departure from an over-reliance on dried herbs for many culinary applications. Beyond the undeniable enhancement to your culinary endeavors, cultivating your own herbs indoors brings with it a wealth of health benefits, primarily stemming from the simple fact that you gain complete control over what you are consuming. When you nurture plants from seed or seedling in your own home, you're intimately aware of their growing conditions. This transparency is invaluable in an age where we are increasingly conscious of the origins and treatments of our food. Knowing exactly what goes into your body is a cornerstone of a healthy lifestyle. One of the most significant advantages is the ability to grow your herbs without the use of synthetic pesticides or herbicides. Commercially grown herbs, unless explicitly certified organic, may have been treated with various chemicals to deter pests or promote growth. Residues of these substances can linger on the plants and ultimately be ingested. By growing your own, you can confidently ensure that your herbs are free from these potentially harmful compounds, offering pure, unadulterated flavor and goodness. Freshly picked herbs are nutritional powerhouses, often packed with vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants that can be significantly reduced in dried or stored versions. For instance, many herbs are rich in vitamin K, vitamin C, and various phytonutrients that have protective effects on the body. When you harvest and use them immediately, you are maximizing your intake of these beneficial compounds. This direct line from plant to plate ensures that you are reaping the full spectrum of their health-promoting properties, contributing to your overall well-being. Many common culinary herbs boast specific and well-documented health benefits. For example, rosemary is known for its cognitive-enhancing properties and its rich antioxidant content. Mint is often used to aid digestion and soothe an upset stomach. Parsley is an excellent source of vitamin K and antioxidants like luteolin. Beyond their culinary and health advantages, let us not overlook the sheer aesthetic pleasure and life-enhancing qualities that an indoor herb garden brings to your home. These verdant little plants are more than just ingredients. They are living decor, adding an irreplaceable touch of nature, freshness, and vitality to any room. A collection of herbs on a windowsill or a kitchen counter instantly softens the lines of your home, creating a more welcoming and organic atmosphere. It's a simple way to invite the beauty of the outdoors in. There's an intrinsic human connection to nature, and bringing plants into our living spaces helps to satisfy that innate desire. An indoor herb garden acts as a miniature landscape, a small reminder of the wider natural world. The varied shades of green, the different leaf textures, and the gentle growth patterns of the plants provide a calming and grounding visual element. In an increasingly urbanized world, these small pockets of green can significantly enhance our sense of well-being and connection to the earth. The presence of plants, including aromatic herbs, has been shown to have a positive impact on our mood and mental state. They can help reduce stress, promote feelings of calm, and even increase focus and productivity. The simple act of tending to your herbs, watering, pruning, or just observing their growth can be a meditative and enjoyable ritual. This daily interaction with living things adds a gentle rhythm to our lives and contributes to a more serene home environment. While often understated, many common houseplants, including some herbs, contribute to improving indoor air quality. Through the process of photosynthesis, they absorb carbon dioxide and release oxygen. Some plants can also help filter out common indoor air pollutants, creating a healthier breathing environment for you and your family. While a small herb garden won't replace an air purifier, it certainly contributes positively to the overall freshness and cleanliness of your indoor air. Now let's turn our attention to one of the most critical elements for a thriving indoor herb garden: light. Understanding and providing the correct amount of light is paramount to your success. Before you even select your herbs, take some time to carefully observe your home environment. Identify the areas that receive the most natural light throughout the day. This simple assessment will guide your choices and help you create the optimal conditions for your plants to flourish. Light is quite simply their primary source of energy. Pay close attention to the direction your windows face, as this will largely determine the intensity and duration of sunlight your herbs will receive. South-facing windows are generally the gold standard for sun-loving plants, as they typically provide the brightest and most consistent light throughout the day, especially in the northern hemisphere. East-facing windows are also excellent, offering gentle morning sun that is ideal for many types of herbs. West-facing windows can provide good light, but be mindful that the afternoon sun can sometimes be quite intense and may scorch delicate leaves if not managed. If you are fortunate enough to have a sunny, south-facing windowsill, you have the perfect spot for herbs that absolutely adore basking in direct sunlight. Mediterranean herbs in particular thrive in these conditions. Think of robust rosemary, fragrant thyme, flavorful oregano, and sun-loving sage. Basil too is a notorious sun worshipper and will reward you with abundant growth when given at least 6 to 8 hours of direct sunlight each day. These herbs have evolved in sunny climates, and replicating that environment indoors is key to their vigor. For locations with east-facing windows, which receive several hours of direct morning sunlight followed by bright, indirect light for the rest of the day, a wide variety of herbs will be very content. Once you've assessed your light conditions, the next important consideration for your indoor herb garden is space. Carefully evaluating the area you have available will help you choose the right herbs and the appropriate containers, ensuring your garden is both beautiful and manageable. Whether you have expansive windowsills or just a tiny corner in your kitchen, there are always wonderful options for growing fresh herbs. It's all about making smart choices that suit your environment. Take a good look around your home. Windowsills are often the first choice as they typically offer good light, but don't limit yourself. Kitchen countertops, provided they receive adequate light, can be very convenient. Shelving units, especially those placed near a window, can create a lovely tiered herb display. And for those truly limited on horizontal surfaces, think vertically. Wall-mounted planters or hanging baskets can transform an empty wall into a productive green space. Be creative and identify all potential growing spots. If you find that your available space is quite limited, perhaps a narrow windowsill or a small section of a countertop, then compact herb varieties are your best friends. Many herbs have been bred or naturally grow in a more contained manner, making them perfect for smaller pots and tighter quarters. Choosing these smaller statured plants will prevent overcrowding and ensure each herb has enough room to thrive without encroaching on its neighbors. This thoughtful selection is key to success in compact gardens. For such small spaces, consider delightful options like Greek oregano, which tends to be more compact and less sprawling than its Italian cousin, yet still packs a wonderful punch of flavor. Lemon thyme is another excellent choice. It often has a lovely, slightly cascading habit and a beautiful citrusy scent perfect for small pots. Y eso es todo por hoy, huerteros. Espero que estos consejos los inspiren a crear su propio rincón de aromáticas en casa. Es más fácil de lo que parece y muy gratificante. Cultivating your own herbs indoors is a journey filled with fresh flavors, delightful aromas, and the quiet satisfaction of nurturing life. Whether you start with a single pot of basil or an entire windowsill array, the rewards are immediate and ongoing. Remember, every great garden begins with a single seed or plant and a little bit of care. Cuéntenme en los comentarios qué hierbas van a cultivar o cuáles ya tienen. I truly love to hear about your gardening adventures and successes. This simple act of bringing green into your home does more than just provide ingredients. It connects you to your food, enhances your living space, and offers a daily dose of natural beauty. It's a wonderful way to practice mindfulness and to add a personal, homemade touch to your culinary creations. The freshness you'll experience is unparalleled, and the pride in saying "I grew this myself" is a joy all its own. So embrace the process, learn as you go, and most importantly, enjoy the delicious results of your efforts. No olviden darle like si les gustó el video, compartirlo con sus amigos huerteros y por supuesto suscribirse a Huertunia para más aventuras verdes. Nos vemos en el próximo video. A cultivar se ha dicho. Your support helps us bring more green tips and inspiration to our wonderful community. We have so many more ideas and projects to share with you, from vegetable gardening to beautiful floral arrangements. Until next time, happy growing.